This is hip abduction pails and rails. So for this one, I'm showing this one on a box, but if you don't have a box, that's fine. You can use like a workout bench, you could use a chair, you could use a couch, the edge of a couch, something like that as well, or a stack of yoga blocks would work well for this as well. So I'm going to show my left side here. I'm going to bring the inside, my big toe side of the foot onto whatever you're using there. And I've roughly got it sort of lined up with my hip here. So it's not forward, it's not back. You can do it at different angles. But for this setup, I'm just showing it straight here. So if I open my chest towards this leg, I don't get much stretch at all. But if I start turning my chest down towards the ground, then even turning it a little bit away. So as I turn my chest, it's sort of turning my pelvis away from that hip. And that's getting me a good stretch. I'm looking for a stretch through the inside of the thigh here. Of course, you can do that. This right leg here that's on the ground, it'll tend to try and wing in, but if you keep it coming out to the side, so this is my left side I'm working, my right leg, if I drive it out to the side, that'll give me a bit more of a stretch there as well. The other combination, if you're still not getting much of a stretch, is always sinking your chest further towards the ground, trying to go straight down without the hips sinking back. So a few different things to find the stretch there. Once you've found the stretch, we'll hold here for 2 minutes. Nice slow breathing in that 2 minutes. And within that 2 minutes, you're trying to get maybe just a little bit deeper into the stretch by doing those actions we just went through. So then we'll do our isometrics from this position. So our pails action for this one is always working in the lengthening tissue, which is the adductors. So for this one, we're driving the leg down into the ground and trying to bring it back towards us. So this is the leg here. I'm driving down and trying to sweep it forward, digging through the box. And the second action is the opposite. We're trying to drive the leg up and over, up off the box and towards the ceiling and almost towards where our body is in space here. So we'll take a breath in, trigger some contraction. I can squeeze my hands into the ground, press my right leg into the ground, and then gently first I start driving that left leg down 20%. We ramp up to 40%, to 60%, and say 60% on your program. We hold that for 45 seconds, whatever's listed, driving down, driving down, driving down, trying our best to get a really good contraction through here, driving through the floor while still maintaining tension through the rest of the body. Once our timer is up, our 45 seconds is up, we reverse directions. We contract outside of the hip and we hold that for 45 seconds. Squeezing, 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 still making sure that we're not allowing the chest to turn towards that leg. We're still turning away, so we're maintaining ourselves in the stretch the whole time. So again, with this one, what sometimes happens with this one is when you switch to the rails, which is trying to lift off, the body will try and come out of the stretch to make it easier. Make sure you're still turning away, trying to maintain yourself in that stretch the whole time. So really good contractions for this one. Trying to find really the outside hip for the rails and inside the adductors for the pails. Good luck with this one.